Hassanzadeh, and today I will show you how a coach in youth soccer can use a simple technology like a phone and PowerPoint to do game analysis and performance analysis for their team, and then based on that they can define their game model for the entire season and design the sessions of their weekly practices. Here is an example of a game, a friendly game that my team did in preseason against a club that I knew will have same level of quality with my team. I'm using my iPhone and simply sitting on stages where the spectators are and trying to capture the videos. You can define what you want to see in the game. For example, here I see that my players are defending a through ball. So I want to see what we do in that situation. Another example can be, this is a loose ball and my players in yellow could block it, and then a long ball. So these are the events of the game. And let's go to PowerPoint. When I watch the video of my game, I can use a simple statistic technology like Excel file, or even a piece of paper and a pencil, and take note on how many of these events has happened in the game. So for example, for defensive duels, 1v1s that we were defending, I looked at all the 1v1s in the first half and whether we're successful right here, or we're unsuccessful because of a foul, or the player could dribble us, our players. And you can do a simple tracking, watching the video, and come with the statistics. You can also link some of these events in PowerPoint to the videos that you have. For example, here, player position 6 failed in a defensive duel. Let's see what it shows me in the video. If I want to share it with my players, I would simply click on that and they will see what is the exact moment in the game. And this is how my 6 positioning could be better and block that ball. Let's see it again. Yellow, position 6, body shape, and whatever you could tell this player to do better in 1v1s. The next one is offensive duels. When we had the ball and we could take 1v1s. Were we successful? Unfortunately not. So what can you take out of that? I'm going to work on dribbling, or maybe it's too late for them to learn how to dribble. I'm going to work on triangulation or other ways of taking the ball to next line and do that in practice during the session. This is another example, loose balls. It seems that we were doing much better. So what is this telling me? It's telling me that my players are aggressive in defending. That's good, but not when pressing high. So these are the key messages that I as a coach can simply find preseason and start working on them. Another example, what can we do in 1v1s in the air? How are we doing with crosses? Very bad, unfortunately. Are we going to work on that? Maybe. If I want my team to work on crosses, I'm going to find out how bad we're doing, what are the issues, are we doing on the ground crosses, in the air, cutbacks, what can we do better? Long passes, long balls, depending on the definition, it's telling me what is happening with my team. We're doing great when there's no pressure in our D, but we're not doing great in the second half of the field, in the opponent's field, and we can show our players an example of failure in long passes, and maybe we can improve that or come with a session plan that can fix that. Here, for example, we see that my player fails in connecting a ball and the second one is successful. Okay, so maybe the player could have spent a little bit more time, carry the ball, find a better angle, and then do a better long pass. This is a key point you get from the video, a coaching point for a player, and also more importantly for you to find out what you need to work on. Long balls, we don't do good in long balls. What can we do? Start talking to your team. Do a game model that is less relied on long balls but more on triangulation, simple passes. That's a game model I want to go with. Or if I want to go with long balls, I know that my team or the type of players I have are not doing good on that, and I need to work on it. And this is another example. My team is doing great in through balls. So maybe that's the strongest part of my team, and my strikers can benefit from that. So let's be more focused on that during the season. An example here is, again, a video can show that. So as you can see, with a simple technology, with your iPhone, you can, let's see this video. A through ball, good, dangerous, and that's something that maybe my team can do more and more and more. Anyways, this simple technology with your iPhone and PowerPoint and a little bit time, you need to spend time to get results out of all the sessions, the entire season that you go to field in heat, in rainy days, and get time with your players. We're not doing good in shots. We are taking shots, but 75% of them are in the frame to target, and unfortunately none of them is goal. We didn't score. We need to work on shooting. Maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes at each session, we can work on that. Throw-ins, crosses, free kicks, all of these, the things that every coach can work on it, find the statistic results based on a simple video from an iPhone, maybe 5 or 10 foot high, ask someone to capture a video of your game. So coaches, stay tuned. I will show you more and more results, how to do this in PowerPoint, and how you can spend 5 hours, 7 hours in the beginning of the season and benefit from it the entire season. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned and follow me on YouTube from this channel 11v11 Soccer. I will share more and more videos like this.